Kryptic. And joining me is, I hope, a very befuddled Z. How are you feeling about this, Z?
Oh, I'm great. Saren, for the record, told both of us beforehand that we were not allowed to look at LeySauce's stream. Not allowed at all.
He's laying sauce.
I can. There's a wicked echo. But.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's got to be me. That's me. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Literally laying sauce.
Oh my god.
He is indeed in sauce. So. That's great. Anyways.
Yeah, we've got LeySauce and Kryptic in the booth with us. Kryptic, what was your thoughts on this reveal?
I think I should keep my comments to myself. I'm a little bit excited.
Are you intimidated? Do you feel like you may be more prepared, seeing him actually laying sauce?
I'm actually pretty afraid. I think he's in full power right now.
Goggles as well.
I would like to apologize for not being able to start that intro, but the pure sight of what became me completely lost every word that I had. How are you feeling, lay in sauce?
I am feeling wonderful. This is going to be awful. Absolutely terrible. So this was a thing I had to do for a long time. Well, not really, but I hit a goal. Long story short, I have to do this. And I figured, you know what? No better time than doing it during the 70 race against Kryptic. So, because if I win, then that's going to be historic, but most likely I lose. So,
okay.
We'll see what happens.
Well, what are you most worried about? What stage are you most worried about?
I don't know. I guess I don't really have one. I feel like all of them are fine. It's more like any of them could go wrong. So
you seem at max power.
Well, I am LeySauce, so this is
that's true.
This is it. It's all going to change for me.
Honestly,
what about
the only thing.
Sorry, go ahead, Z.
I was gonna say, I feel like the only thing that's gonna get in your way right now is the floaties that you have on your arms. I feel like that's the only thing holding you back.
I hope he drowns.
Yeah. Hey, this is why I have them on. I don't want to drown. Okay. I need. All
right. That's fair. That's fair.
Safety first. Okay. Make sure everyone knows. But no, I mean, yeah, they're a little in the way, but I mean, it's more. If I was sitting in a chair with these, it'd be fine. The fact that I'm having to use my garbage can as back support in this thing because I'm 6'3" and I need a 5-foot kiddie pool. So
you've got to be in pain. I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. I'll be all right. We'll survive. I'm actually gonna check to make sure my auto split's good.
No problem. And Kryptic, what are you most worried about, or is it just he is right up at the camera?
That's a nice belly.
It's all for Kryptic.
PG-13. It's a little hard to right now. All right.
So, Kryptic, what are you most worried about?
I haven't done 70 in a while, so it's gonna be kind of interesting for me.
Well, your PBs are only 8 seconds apart. I don't think that's. I don't think you lose the level of skill.
Probably like the stage that worries me the most is probably TTM.
Valid.
Valid. Very valid. I mean, it is the third easiest stage, but valid.
Heck, W.
Well, once LeySauce has finished setting everything up, I believe we're going to be doing a verbal countdown.
I'm good. Yes. I'm good whenever. Auto split's working, so. The only thing, just as a heads up, when we hit CCM, I'm gonna do CCM 18 during the run, I think. So
yes,
the splits could get a little funky for a little while, but it all should be okay. All right.
Just get back in the top, man.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm good.
Get back in the sauce. All right, Z, would you like to do our countdown?
Sure, we can do that. All right, are both of you ready? You sauced up?
Let's do it.
All right. Yep. Good deal. And in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, gamers.
Have fun.
Good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
So Z, is this what
Alright.
you expected?
No, it wasn't at all. Actually.
Well, I'm very glad.
I was expecting maybe some kind of like Mario cosplay or something.
Yeah,
you know,
like-
I was expecting something like that.
Like the Hey Panda special. Like, just a bit of cosplay.
Yeah,
But
but
no.
this is totally different than what I expected, and he still has the goggles on. Honestly, I feel like I don't know.
Sauce.
The goggles really send it over the edge. Honestly, the goggles are fantastic. Please be sure you follow both of these runners as well. Because LeySauce, I believe, is doing this for a subathon right now as well too. But also, please follow Kryptic, whose poor little link is broken. But you can also follow a co-commentator in the booth, Carl's J.
Very kind. Don't forget to follow Z the Sunflower, CCG, who is 10 followers away from 2,500, and do not forget to donate to the 70 League. We hit $400 today. Every dollar makes a huge difference. Please do consider donating. We will read your comments out loud. So, you know what? If it wasn't cosplay, I thought maybe he'd have a voice modulator on to make him sound like Mario.
Okay.
Because that's why I thought he wasn't in the VC.
Okay, I gotcha.
You didn't think he was literally getting into Source.
You know, I really didn't. I wasn't quite sure what to expect. I knew it was going to be definitely something because I was in here for about 10 minutes with Saren alone, just giggling. So I figured it was gonna be something.
Never trust Saren
you know?
giggling.
Never trust Saren giggling.
So, I do believe they are putting up a poll in a moment, so get ready to predict. Spend your channel points. Gamble your point savings away. You can always make more. And
Can't always make more.
oh, Billy LJ gave $77.99 earlier, and the comment hasn't been read out yet. CCG putting on amazing races and tourneys. Happy to contribute to the SM64 community. Well, thank you so much, Billy. You are a massive, massive help to our goal of $1,000, and it is hugely appreciated. Thank you so much for your generosity. That is a hefty donation. I noticed the 99 cents. And I do believe that is because of Where's Dog giving $10.01 to make me scream something at Sonic Gordo during his race.
Got it. You know what? Made up for it a little bit. Did make up for it a little bit.
This was obviously because I did state that I was more expensive than Shicely, who had agreed to do it for a flat $10.
That's fair. I don't know.
Certainly.
I feel like I definitely wouldn't scream anything, but I'm probably pretty cheap, honestly. I wouldn't do much, or it wouldn't take much.
You've got to emote. He wrote out the directions for how I was supposed to say it.
Honestly, still, I don't know if you know.
Well, what I can
Money's
say
money.
is the gamba is on, so do get your points in. Get the gamba going.
Let's go.
So do you think LeySauce will be able to summon the power of the source here and come out with a win?
I'm not sure, honestly. I'm pretty unfamiliar with both of these runners, to be honest with you. I have watched LeySauce a bit, but I'm interested to see. I know he left Mario for a bit, if I'm pretty sure, and has recently come back to it. So I'm interested to see if that maybe.
Well, Kryptic has been away. Kryptic hasn't been playing as much 7D.
Yes.
So I think both of these might be a tiny bit out of practice, but definitely the skill will still be there.
Oh yeah, you have both of these have a 48. I mean, like that's skill. That's some skill in the game.
Most definitely. I can see chat saying that they've never abandoned Mario. Well, I am very proud of you for not having deep-seated relationship issues with Mario, like many of us. But unfortunately, the Mario do be tough and brutal, all while being fun and fair.
It is. Sometimes it's very smart to take a break from it, honestly. Just to regain sanity. I've taken many breaks from Mario, which is probably why I'm not better than I am. Because I'm taking a ton of breaks.
I'm currently on an 8-month break from Mario myself. Well, this Mario. I have had flings with other Marios, but
Okay,
I've
fair
recently
enough, fair enough.
returned after 8 months. I decided rando may make me hate Mario a little bit less. It worked. If you hate Mario, try rando. It's pretty fun.
I personally really struggle with rando, so props to you, honestly.
Well, no,
Props
I
to you.
struggle insanely so with it, but it removes some of that perfectionism.
I'm loving watching LeySauce here take on and off his goggles as well during this race. I'm wondering what exactly it is that's making him have to take them off for a time.
Maybe it's that precision movement he needs the goggles for.
Yeah, definitely texture would make me take my goggles off for sure.
He's charging his ult. Well, you know what? So far, very clean from both runners, considering LeySauce is laying sauce on a bin. Is doing spectacularly.
So you can put on the tactical goggles. Okay, got it. So right now, he's not the full lay in sauce. He is simply lay half in sauce. When he puts the goggles on, then it's full tilt. Makes more sense now.
The sauce surely powers him externally to internally, so it must seep through his skin, bringing power as it goes.
Speaking of reading comments out loud, Billy LJ for the $77.99. Wait, did you already do that?
Yes.
You already did that. I'm dumb. Thanks again.
No, certainly not dumb. We just like to thank more than once.
Yes, we did. To be fair, I accidentally tabbed out of the messages.
It is completely fine. But don't forget, if you want your comment read out by Z, then you can give to the 70 League.
Indeed. And on top of that, you can follow the wonderful LeySauce as well. Still don't have Kryptic's thing there, but we could follow Kryptic too, Kryptic80. And you can follow Harls J as well. I did this with Wes too. I almost put exclamation point Harls.
I think there should be an exclamation mark Harls. Despite the fact they should be following Z, there definitely should be an exclamation mark Harls. I agree. And Saren, if you could work on that and just let me know how that goes, that would be great. I heard it was in the works.
There we go.
Okay, Dark World. This is going to be something insulting. This is going to be something.
It's gonna be something insulting.
100. No, like I'm waiting for it. Okay,
The exclamation point
Dark World.
Harls. All right. Yes. I honestly watching Dark World from definitely more polished runners is not as spooky to me. In fact, it's more cool. I think Dark World is so cool. I love watching Dark World play out whenever it's done well.
I have what I consider healthy fear of Dark World. I think the better people get, the worse the
Harris.
Oh, I knew it! I literally had to change my banner.
See,
on Twitch to say
what-
my name isn't Harris.
This is what I guess whenever you ask for glory, you get taken down. I guess that's what happens. Honestly, I'm excited to see what exclamation point Wes is going to be as well.
gonna be Shrek Dog.
Probably. Yeah, exactly. There you go. All right.
But no,
Very
both having a
close,
very
yeah.
clean and
Yeah.
very, very close together. I think this
Goggles
early game
back on.
isn't gonna matter as much, but at the same point, having a good beginning is huge.
It is. It saves you potential time later down the road as well. Especially if you're doing runs. Of course, in a race, that's what we're worried about right now. But
I think it's more a case of the mental game. Having
That's
a
true.
bad early game can just destroy you. We saw in a race the other day that when things start to go wrong,
yeah,
it
they
ruins
do
the rest
just
of your run.
continue. It does.
We were there for the box jump incident, and
Yeah.
as soon as that happened, the entire rest of the run just
Yeah.
became taxing, and that's
Yeah.
what I think is really good that they are on. They're having this good beginning. Hopefully, that good mental attitude will build up, lay in source, building up that internal sourcitude. And
I'm actually also shocked. Yeah, the internal sourcitude. Yes.
I think that will help them.
I am also shocked as to how well Mr. Sauce is playing too. Given he said before too, his back is up against his trash can right now. That cannot be comfortable. I get uncomfortable sitting in my chair for too long.
That was a very nice pro wall kick from LeySauce.
Nice.
I do wonder though whether he has the red controller for the reason of we wouldn't be able to see the source on it.
That's smart. It's smart. That's just merely like a good strat. That's just
And we do know we're going to see CCM18 from LeySauce. So what will we see from Kryptic? Do you think you'll see in CCM17?
I don't know. I mean, earlier whenever we were watching two very good runners, Markinator and Callie, I was kind of shocked as to how many things kind of weren't there that maybe you would expect to see from runners of this caliber.
I think
like CCM.
Yeah, I think once you've got to this caliber, it's your movement that brings that time down.
Absolutely. It always just wows me to watch the movement of well-played and experienced runners. I sit in awe and jealousy.
As Kryptic hasn't done the 100 with the slide, we can confirm that he will be doing CCM18 unless he does a JRB framework, which I doubt we'll see twice.
Yeah, man, that was fun to see though. It was fun to see though.
It was.
One time we did see it, that was fun. That was fun. On a keyboard, no less. FYI, on a keyboard.
LeySauce not getting the backup coin can only miss one coin for the entire slide. Can this source really help him here?
That gives me so much anxiety. Is this penguin here? He's a jerk. He pushes you to your limits, man. Oh my god, that one coin scared me. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Spooks me.
Very, very good 100 coin. Clearly knew he did not need that safety coin.
He knew. Which, I mean, the amount of safety coins gets lower and lower the better you get, so not super shocked or impressed.
Well, very clean by Kryptic as well. Both these runners wait. Oh, LeySauce hadn't done Little Penguin lost. I was so confused.
What an interesting thing to end on.
Hey, it's kind, it's nice, it's easy, it's calming. I like that.
You like that? I want to get Tuxie, the rat that he is, out of the way as fast as possible.
He's gonna be there whether you take him or not, because he'll still run away.
Exactly. Little jerk. This little rascal. But, oh no, LeySauce bonking. Not huge, but...
So we're going to be ignoring both runners here, but while we're ignoring the runners, don't forget to follow the runners. Don't forget to follow my, oh, well, that was a typo, my co-comzy. Don't forget, we are 10 followers away from 2,500. Please do consider following if you're enjoying live content, if you want more live content, if you like any of the Mario games, then this is the place for you. Do consider following. 10 followers. And also, don't forget, you can give to the 70 League. I have got the 70 League giving page open as we speak. I will be refreshing periodically, and I will be reading out your comments, or we'll get Z to do it. So, you know, $10 minimum for me.
$10 minimum for you, hey. Whoa.
I've got to keep up with corporate pricing.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Chad, you heard it? I have no minimum. So, I gotta keep it clean. I gotta keep it clean. Actually, I said that, immediately regretted my statement. But I will, for the most part, I have no minimum, so.
Well, now that our runners are going to MIPS and SSL, we can finally pay attention to the run.
We can. It's a lovely run. We can take a breath, fresh air. Definitely not looking at LeySauce in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. We're focused on Mario. Absolutely.
Well, a little bit of a late grab from Kryptic, but still grabbing him, not having any real issues. Slightly faster grab from LeySauce. No real difference here. It's very synced up. I guess we'll see how Pless goes. They'll only be doing a single Pless, so let's hope it goes well for them.
For any runner, Plus is always something that it can change things. It can. For pretty much anybody, I think. Regardless of how well you are, I am
looking like Kryptic's having a good time. LeySauce.
Oh my god, what the wow!
Big bomb.
Dang! Alright. Once again, we're keeping it super close. I love this. I love it when it's so close.
That actual fast Pless from LeySauce, because Kryptic had some issues, actually did take some seconds off the difference.
It did, yeah, it did. That's definitely... Man, there is... I feel like we're on the verge of seeing the sync of the century, you know?
I hope so. I definitely
hope so too.
And if he can truly win this, lay in Sauce, then he will do what no runner has ever attempted before him.
That, you know what, I do actually think that is a fact. There's not many statements that you can say. When someone's the first to do something, I do actually feel like this is probably a fact that it is the first time that no one before him has ever done something like this before. At least in Mario.
If it has been done before, please do correct me, but I believe that LeySauce is the trendsetter of lying in Sauce while speedrunning.
Alright.
I don't want to find out there was a lay ketchup that I didn't know about.
Oh, lay ketchup?
Okay, a little bit scary from LeySauce, dropping a couple of seconds, but no issues.
No major kerfuffles. Okay. LLL is probably on the list of one of my least favorite stages.
How?
What are your thoughts? What?
I love LLL.
You LLLL?
ILLLL.
Wow.
I find it like a nice breathing point in the run. I find it that once you've got strats down, it's not that difficult. Until you're starting to put in pro movement, it's quite calm. And the 100 is probably one of the nicer hundreds.
Wow, I guess there is a saying, actually, I'm gonna use it right now. I guess the sauce Or no, never mind. Never mind. I guess I'm in the minority here that I truly do not like LOL. I actually lose quite a lot of time here. Generally movement based and also to the bullies. That big bully, those steps there ruffle my feathers so much. I hate them.
So I think the
those
movement
steps.
thing is a great point, and I think that might be part of the reason why I like it. I came into Mario 64 as a glitchless runner, so the only way to save time was movement. And it definitely gave me an appreciation for good movement.
That's fair. That's for movement. That's why I like stages like Dark World and Wet Dry World. But LOL for me, I just haven't found that groove with it. I find the movement boring, except for whatever the star is called that that they're doing right now. If you don't go for Lava Boost, yeah, then I think that movement is actually pretty fun.
LeySauce giving me a bit of panic though with the delayed.
Oh my god.
With the delayed lava boost, but
fully. Also with that delayed like grab.
Yeah,
he was smart. He sat there for a second.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
But both these runners very close. And I really do think maybe LeySauce, lay in sauce, is the new meta for speeding. Because he seems to be having a great run so far.
You know what? Maybe it's the fact that he seemed like he wasn't too concerned with losing this this race. He seemed like he was, you know.
The only me was wondering if he was wiping sauce off his hands.
Yeah, I mean, like, he was just, he was so chill about it. Like, if I lose, I lose, because I'm laying in sauce. And if I win, that's really cool too. So I feel like having just kind of a relaxed demeanor about it may be helping him just a little bit.
Does anyone else want to know how he's going to clean that up?
No, I don't actually. I don't want to know.
I have a morbid curiosity to know, like, has he got plastic sheets underneath? Is he just gonna ruin his carpet? Like, what's the plan here?
The question that you have just brought to my mind is the exact reason why I would never do that, because I don't want to imagine what the cleanup of that is going to look like.
Imagine if you just use paper towels.
Did he miss the chest? He's having to go back for the chest.
Oh,
honestly, so far it's been small things that have that have kept him, you know, just ever so slightly trailing behind Kryptic80.
Katnick, I also want to know if he has heated the sauce.
No, oh god. I feel like that would be bad either way. Honestly, it would feel so weird to me if you were laying in heated sauce. Also,
would it not just feel like a bath?
No, it's chunky.
It looks pretty thin to me. It looks like more of a passata than a chunky pasta.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing many chunks. Like, I think it does look fairly smooth. We should ask him about this though.
I don't know if the camera is high def enough for us to see the chunk of sauce.
Oh, and what about because on his legs I'm not seeing any stray chunks? I'm trying not to look too detailed.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, you know. Anyways, Mario, we're going into Manta, star that I absolutely hate. Manta, I believe is so unfair.
I find it is easier when, well, it sounds unfair, but if you know on the third ring to just swim forward, I think that's where people make the mistakes the most, because they try and turn. You never turn for the rings. You just keep going forward.
See, it's not the third one that gets me. It's the first and the second. Those make me want to pull my hair out. I hate those. I'm not good at the game.
When I say first and second, I mean after I've missed the first one. I would like to say I'm not good enough to get the first one. I mean the first and second past that first one. That for me is a lost cause.
Got it. Okay. See, that first one for me, I always try to go for it, and in trying to go for it, I end up missing the second, and maybe I should just go with your strat. Consider it a lost cause. Just aim for the second and go from there.
Very, very nice early Ellie's here from Cryptic.
Yeah, very nice.
Can we see the same from...
Well, he's already having to burn his booty a little bit.
I do not know if he will be eating the sauce, but I hope that that part is not streamed.
Yeah, I don't know if we get to...
I don't want to see that.
Speaking of, if you would like to see if that's gonna happen, definitely follow these runners. Definitely.
Yeah. Both
Content.
fantastic runners and content creators, quite clearly.
Absolutely.
For the content. I
For
can
the
see that
content.
Fire has gone quite well for Cryptic. LeySauce not having a bad Fire but still slightly behind. Making a nice pasta dinner afterwards. Well, at least it's fun for the whole family.
How
Don't
much
know whether you could,
pasta
though.
do you think? How many boxes of spaghetti do you think, Carlos, would he have to eat? Or would he have to boil? In order
I
to fill
think
that.
it entirely depends on the size of the spaghetti. The spaghetti bag. Can I have a grams? I might do better if there's grams.
Sure, go for grams. I'm gonna act like I know what you're talking about.
Leftover penne. Well,
Nice. Alright.
I'm excited to see this wet dry world. I would like to
Thank
stay
you.
away from the left corner of the screen right now, because
I'm excited for Wet Dry World because LeySauce is in a wet and dry world land of his own right now.
he certainly
you
is
missed one.
of his sauce-filled nightmares.
Yep.
And it's okay, you can miss one coin, unfortunately, you don't want to miss it there. How big of a pizza would have to fit all the sauce? It depends, you could make a very small pizza just overloaded with sauce.
Ah, Chicago style. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Oh, see, I'm a fan of heavily sauced pizza.
Really? Yeah. So I want the meat and potatoes of the pizza. You know what I mean?
I'm there for the sauce and the bread.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm a crust girl.
I do love crust personally. I do love crust as well.
A crust lover, sauce despiser? That's not up.
Yeah, I like if it's a good crust, you don't need sauce to go on it. That's
I'm
in my
not
head.
saying it needs sauce. I'm saying it's just better with it. But personal preference. LeySauce having a good end to his wet dry world here, and Kryptic
Very nice.
having a nice run. I'm not seeing any huge mistakes from Kryptic whatsoever. Not really seeing any huge mistakes from Ley, but making that triple jump wall kick is certainly a little bit of swag.
Honestly, it has really been a run of just small mistakes that we've been seeing, like the ones that Kryptic is making now, giving LeySauce a little bit of time to catch up here. It's just been so tit for tat on all these itty-bitty mistakes. And of course we have okay, I said itty-bitty mistakes. That's still, it's not a huge one, but it's decently sized.
Okay,
No,
not
and
the
he's-
movement.
yeah.
He's just fast going around at this point.
He is, oh my gosh. This sauce,
Unfortunately,
this store is not being his friend right now.
I think those little mistakes are going to add up and give Kryptic a bit of leeway here to pull ahead. So for those who are unaware, LeySauce is lay in sauce. And,
Exactly. Sauce.
he was feeling saucy, Some would even say zesty, and he was just in the mood for
He was feeling
some saucy content.
so zesty, he had to put his, you know, whatever button.
Oh gosh. Okay, yep.
I went for it, and then I had to back it up.
I completely understand. We here at CCG understand that
Really friendly.
sauce preferences are in each household, and we do not judge anyone's sauce preferences.
Not
We
at
do
all.
not sauce shame.
all. No. We don't sauce shame.
We do not sauce shame at CCG.
All right.
And on the point of CCG, did you know
Oh,
we
no.
are 10 followers from 2,500? 10 followers.
Come on, follow. There's so much content here. There's so much.
So you 100% should follow CCG. But on top of that, you can follow the runners, the LeySauce himself, and Kryptic, who we finally do have a link for. Not only that, you can follow my lovely co-coms, Z, the Sunflower, and you can also give to the 70 League. Any of your comments will be read out. I am refreshing periodically, and we will say your comments live on the air. So any donation, big or small,
You can.
every dollar counts.
One of us is gonna say it out loud. Which one? Depends on how much you donate.
depends on your price.
Depends on the amount. I'm a lot cheaper than Harles is. I'm just gonna say. I will read it out loud.
Shy set my price. Unfortunately, I cannot waver, or Shy becomes massively devalued. I'm really doing this to not shock the market. It's really me being quite philanthropic, to be honest.
Honestly, LeySauce is only a little more than a star behind here. So he has time to catch up here. We're going into TTM. Third easiest stage, right? I mean,
Third easiest stage.
third easiest stage. Anything can happen.
The one that Kryptic was worried about.
It is.
So-
It is the one that Kryptic was worried about. We may be seeing Kryptic's kryptonite. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I apologize.
If you donate $10, I will read that out. If you donate less than $10, Z will decide if that is read out. But I will say it if there is a $10 donation on there. And that is the comment attached.
You heard it here. I'm cheap. Let's go.
And Z knows how to market herself too.
All right. I sometimes I say things and then think about them afterwards. I gotta stop doing that.
Top of the mountain went well. Nice wall kick off the log. Oh, not quite making it there. He
Possibly.
did just get the waterfall star. He's now getting top of the mountain, and LeySauce is joining him with the waterfall star.
Nice. Didn't even have to get the wall kick, like whatever backwards grab thing that makes me cringe and clench my entire body. Anytime I see someone do it, he just got the straight up ledge grab. You love to see that. From LeySauce, I mean.
Certainly do. So, Kryptic, going into Reds, if there is a stage you would worry about in TTM, it would be Reds. The reason why is that beginning movement.
Oh my
It
gosh.
is so dangerous. But
I
he's made
saw
it through.
him. He is. I saw him hesitate there for a second, and I was like, "Oh man, any second." Oh man, I was so worried. But no, he got it. Oh no. Okay, he did fall all the way down. Saved.
That certainly was a better case scenario than what could have been.
No. Okay.
It's okay. The air will. And he didn't use the air to save himself. Kryptic going for the easier box strat setup, and box jump accomplished. He is now 2 stars ahead, unfortunately, due to LeySauce's
And
mistake.
Mountain clip. Man, this is exactly why this is the third easiest stage.
And I agree, our dude may have had too much sauce. And not enough pause.
Man. Okay. He changed his can this time. He turned around. He saw where he was going. We got it. We got the star. We're good. We're moving on. Unfortunately,
Okay.
though, this did put him behind quite a bit comparatively to Kryptic now.
He hasn't done breezeless, so that is a shorter star, which is why I would say he's probably still around 2 stars behind. But
Yeah.
with some of the fast stars in here, Kryptic could.
Oh,
And never mind.
here we go. Okay.
And this proves my point. He's
Yeah.
about 2 stars behind.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Also, I mean, think of this. We got all of Tippy to go. We have all of Tippy to go. So
I know that we had a race earlier where everything was looking sunshine and roses until Tippy hit.
oh
And
my
then we
gosh.
had an upset.
We'll
And
see how this plays out.
it completely changed the winner of the event.
Man. Tippy happens to the best of us.
Very nice box jump. Very nice head. Second time head. You know what? He asked for it. He didn't get it. He asked again. And then he got it. Remember, you
Sometimes
just
that's
gotta
what
keep
you have
trying.
to do. Sometimes that's what you have to do. All right. See? Oh man, let's go. Oh, all right. Oh man, that's swaggy. I love that. That's good. That's some good breezels right there. All right.
That was very nice. Maybe the sauce is giving him power.
Maybe so. It's most definitely giving him something.
I would assume an odor.
It's giving him. Yeah.
But will LeySauce get good head? That's pretty good head.
Oh, that scared me. I thought he was gonna roll off of
Dangerous
the
head.
top. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But
Oh my
Good
goodness.
head.
My cardiologist would not be happy with what I'm doing right now to myself. All right.
Okay. We're now going to see everyone's favorite / least favorite HMC. I think you have a love or a hate thing with HMC. I don't care who it is. I think everyone's got a love and hate with HMC.
Really? Okay. So personally, for me, I was saying this on the last race. Honestly, HMC for me is like a breath of fresh air. It's like, oh, I can take a chill pill for a minute because I'm about to go to Rainbow Ride. Worst of the worst.
Yes.
HMC, I agree, is fun. I think it's fun. I love triple box jump. It's so fun to me. And like, you know, the RNG on the boulders, it's pain in the rear.
I would like-
but it's not a game killer.
I would like everyone who's a 120 runner and likes HMC to please stand up. No one standing? Okay, great. Sorry.
We
It's
have
HMC
I like
100.
HMC 100.
What? Why?
Honestly, you get Metal Cap in HMC too. The best song in this game.
Metal Cap is technically a completely separate stage.
Well, okay, fair.
But HMC going quite well for Kryptic, and LeySauce now meeting him downstairs. It's not about the skill, it's about the ache in my soul as I lose several minutes to HMC 100.
Well, see, this is where we diverge again, because again, it's the movement, and you like the movement of something that I personally hate, because I lose so much time to it. I think it's, you know, it is what it is.
It may just be a divergence.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree here. Two roads diverged in a red split HMC.
I do agree. Rainbow Ride is the worst 100, followed by DDD. DDD would be the worst due to the amount of coins if Rainbow Ride just didn't exist.
Rainbow Ride is a built-in P break though. 100 coin.
It depends which side you take. If you take a cruiser side, it's not. You do, there's 20 coins on the ship. So it entirely depends on which route you take.
That's fair.
But
I
if you
personally
take the
don't run
carpet-
120, so I don't know. I just know I really enjoy people getting to like just sit there for
Oh,
a
yeah,
minute
no, that was
after
my
a
favorite thing.
whole run. I really like that. I like watching people do it. If I was doing it myself, I would 100% agree with you. I think Rainbow Ride sucks in general, so.
I like cruiser, and that's about it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Hold on. Back
I
up.
do the intermediate strat though.
Oh,
I don't do last.
I don't care what strat you do. The intermediate, the beginner strat, those are the worst ones. For me, I think that laggy bounce is super fun. However, I hate the rest of the story.
I personally enjoy a nice, calm, long jump across that cabin. Because if you hit it as soon as you hear the audio cue of the 1-up, you'll make the jump every time, and you just don't have to worry about it.
I think you mentioned this last time, but still, I literally specifically learned Lakitu Bounce at an unreasonable PB because I hate Cruiser so much. And I hate having to do that. So, but again,
I understand.
we diverge.
It's okay, people can be different. But you know what people can also be different on? You can give under $10 or over $10, get a comment to say what you want.
It's true.
It's
And all of the
100% true.
prize goes towards the runners.
And speaking of runners, we actually have two fantastic runners today, Ley in LeySauce and Kryptic. So please do consider following both of these. We're also 10 followers away from 2,500 followers here at CCG. Follow us. Why not? You're here. You may as well. And don't forget to follow the amazing Zed Sunflower. Please do. Check out.
Follow Harles as well. She has a disco in her room. You know that?
Occasionally.
Okay, well, it happened when I was there. So now forever I will think of a disco in your room.
That is for a very specific thing called disco. And
What?
it's for when people don't want to watch
Named.
what I'm playing. So I run a disco.
Alright.
Mostly for rando and such.
Lay in the sauce.
Looking very uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, I wonder if it's that trash can that he's laying on.
It may be.
Might have something to do with it.
But
also the
very
fact that
nice
he's
swinging in the
Laying in
breeze.
sauces. Yes. Oh no, missing that jump up to reds.
And we go into TTC, Kryptic, not grabbing Toadstar like
Oh,
a
you
Chad.
love to see that. You love a good TTC 69er. That's what we like to see.
Wait,
What?
we are seeing the hundreds, and for some reason I was convinced that we weren't going to see it. I'm very glad to see this. This is my favorite start in the entire game for movement.
At this PB level, I would assume to see TTC 100 coin from both of these runners.
You would be surprised.
Really?
Yes, there is lots of people who take a staunch view on hating this. To the point that they're like, I will not add it into my run.
What? But it's so cool.
I agree, but there's so many people who think it's just not worth the risk.
See, and this is something that we 100% do agree on. I know that, and I've known that from the beginning, because TTC 100 coin is so cool.
It is.
Yeah, they both do 120 as well. That is a good point. That is a very good point.
And again, a very nice swing in the breeze. LeySauce making some moves. He has closed that gap considerably.
He has.
And if he continues to play like this, who knows? It could come down to bits.
It could very well could.
And LeySauce
Oh,
getting towed first.
no! He just,
Lay in sauce, but he hasn't got the sauce.
yeah, he lost some cool points from me. 48 hat that doesn't do TTC 100. That's what my thought is too.
I
Yeah,
can name 2 of them.
really.
Which is why I specifically said, I don't know why I didn't think I would.
All right. Oh gosh, going for moving reds and missing it, giving Lay just a tiny little bit of time actually to catch up some more here.
It's very close, and I think it is actually starting to catch up.
Wait, no, wait, he wasn't going for moving reds. He was going for flippies. What am I thinking?
Yes.
Whoops.
It's okay,
well.
don't worry.
I look over for 2 seconds and I saw him catching reds and I was like, all right, here we go.
He certainly cannot catch up with Wilco Clip, as everyone knows, banned.
Banned in 70s.
But definitely worth. Oh,
Also falling in tippies. No! That would have given him some time to catch up there.
Flippy's having a pretty bad time.
Oh gosh, and taking a death.
If you save and quit, though.
They are already in tippy. That is a good point. Although, unless you wanted to
Save and quit.
make a 69 run
That, you know what, that would be a
and
sight to behold.
pseudo Wilco clip up the, endless staircase. I, however, don't know if that one would make Wilco as proud.
Probably not,
Probably not, yeah.
but it's okay. LeySauce doing the 100 later than I probably would have assumed you would. Or maybe.
Oh no! Gosh dang!
Oh my gosh.
This is sad. This is sad. We are having
TTC meltdown, I think.
a bit of a TTC meltdown. Not entirely, but just
Enough.
enough to be sedge. Also, Kryptic, meanwhile, has only 1 star left to get in here because he is a based TTC 69er. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Anxiety. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that's why. Anxiety.
he's alive.
No, do not, heave ho, do not.
Abort mission. Abort mission.
Okay.
Okay, so there's just Toad to get. Cause he is the superior TTC 69er.
Yes. Alright. I'm having a little bit of a hard time here because, like, I don't want to say anything.
Okay, so as we go into bits, let's hope and pray for good things.
Yes.
Big pages.
I wanna pray for good things for both of them. However, it's always nice to see a close run. Unfortunately, LeySauce is falling again. Oh no. I think, is he? Okay. I was unsure as to what was going on there for a second. Is he? Are we gonna see a BLJ? No, we're not. Okay.
I would hope not.
Well, we saw one last race, or the first race that we watched today. Or
True, to be fair.
that I was on, yeah. Arkanator did the BLJ.
Oh. Hey, if this continues, unfortunately, this gives LeySauce a chance to.
Yeah.
really catch
It's
up.
not over yet, LeySauce.
It's not over.
It's not over. Keep going. We have throws. Who knows?
Your
He could miss
sauce
30.
ain't cooked. Your sauce ain't cooked. It's okay. Keep going. Your sauce may be slightly cooked.
It's going into throws. Like I said.
As Kryptic goes into throws, can LeySauce bring this back? Unfortunately, Flippy's not.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That scared me. I thought. What? What? I'm sorry, what? He needs the goggles back on. You're so right. You're so right. He needs those goggles. Alright. Invis ceiling? What?
Yeah.
This game just got
This
even
game
more
is terrifying.
nauseating.
GG!
GG, Kryptic.
Kryptic coming in with the win. Can we have Drakes in the chat? Can I spell Drake? Eh? Okay, as LeySauce gives up, don't forget to follow the runners, follow
Yes.
my amazing co-com, follow the CCG, and please do consider donating to the 70 League. We're gonna actually bring in our runners if they are willing to talk to us. I hope so.
I hope so as well.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for the wonderful commentary. It was fun.
Yeah, you did awesome for being, you know, thoroughly doused in sauce. You did awesome.
Yeah.
Honestly, the first half was really good until Fire Sea. I kept it
Yeah,
open the entire way, and I was pretty proud of that.
you did.
And
That
then
was very good.
The
to hear.
second half was dog shit, but that's all right. I had fun, and that's all that matters. And GG's to Kryptic, who absolutely deserved it, and I'm sure he played at a very high level because imagine losing to a guy laying in sauce.
Honestly,
I
it
think it was
was.
a hell of a race.
It really was. You were so close to each other at the like throughout that beginning.
And honestly, you
didn't know
weren't
which
that
bits
far
to
apart
go.
in the end either.
TTC, I kind of just like stopped caring and started going for moving reds. And then I saw him miss left side, and I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't have done it.
Well, we were shouting that your sauce ain't cooked, but you just didn't
Yeah.
seem to respond to us.
Well, no, I mean, I responded a lot to you, like when
We saw a few of them.
with like HMC 100 or something. You were
Yes.
like, I hate HMC, and you were like 120 runner, stand up.
And I saw you put your hand up, and I was like,
I was
I'm not
like,
gonna even
I-
acknowledge it.
I was like, I like it, but I couldn't stand. You know what I mean? 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
no.
so,
You're in a
Can we
pool
ask
sauce.
how you're
It's
going to
understandable.
clean that up?
I have no idea. So
Yeah,
I bought
I'm sorry.
I bought a new shower liner for my shower, and I also bought this shower liner to initially put underneath the thing, and then I started pouring sauce in it, and I was like, fuck, I forgot to put the shower liner down. Wait, I'm not supposed to swear. Saren, I'm so sorry. I was like, crap, I was supposed to put the shower liner down, and I forgot. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to, like, luckily, if you go out the door, the bathroom is like just to the right. So I'm gonna put the shower liner down so I can walk across it and hope that my cats don't come over and try and lick it up.
Oh my
That's the plan.
gosh. You have cats too. That's quite the predicament you put yourself into. All right.
Well,
Well-
I'm hoping you get the W after
Yeah.
this unfortunate.
It'll be a lot easier next time around. a lot easier.
So confirmed there is a next time.
For the sauce? No. Are you insane?
Worth a
Kryptic,
try.
GG's. How are you feeling, man?
I feel great. I finally played well in a race. Out of all of my Mario career, I always play like doo-doo, and I guess I'm really happy, except for the end, but that
You
doesn't
did
count.
play very cleanly. That was really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
But-
I didn't
Very
want to
good
like say
bits.
that. I didn't want to say that you don't like. Typically, you and I are kind of the same. In races, we kind of like struggle a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like halfway through, I'm like, can he make one goddamn? Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing. Can he make one mistake, please? Just like one time, give me something. You know what I mean? And then I hit Wet Dry World, and it all just fell apart. I put the goggles on. So you know how there's that texture for triple jump wall kick? For some stupid reason, after 100 coin, I put the goggles on, and I went too far and I fell down, and I was like, why am I so stupid? I need to see the spot. So I took it off, and I got it fine, but still.
Yeah, they were tactical goggles, though. You thought they were gonna help you.
Well, no, they're for safety. You know, I don't want to get anything in my eyes.
Fair enough. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you for racing. GG's to both of you, but GG's Kryptic. Taking that win.
Comms, thanks for commentating and everything. It was really fun.
It was an
You
experience.
made it fun to commentate, for sure.
Yeah.
Both of y'all did.
We're one follow away
away. Yeah.
from 2,500, by the way.
Come on,
Hey,
someone.
Hey,
Wait, how am I not following CCG?
LeySauce
What? I'm
idiots,
not following
please.
CCG? What?
What?
LeySauce idiot.
Jared, I'm sorry.
Kryptic, Jesus Christ,
Kryptic, the win that you just got has actually been redacted. Just kidding.
Oh man.
No, huge.
You followed,
GG.
so it's legit now.
I believe this is the last match of the night. So, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to Sarah, and thank you to the racers. Thank you to the commentators. Thank you to everyone who gets involved. And thank you all for watching. And it's Mario's turn. You know what he's gonna say.
Perfect timing.
So much for playing my game.
Woohoo!
GG, everyone.